Z with a beautiful daughter, Michaela. And I am what's called a UX designer, user experience designer. So I take how people interact with products, with interfaces, and kind of design them, map out that experience, and bring different teams together to kind of come up with a final product. That's, outside the church, that's what I do. I think it took me a while to kind of figure out what I wanted to do with my life. And part of that journey actually started here. Computers was something that I always was interested in, was something I was always good at, something I was used to tinker with. But I never had the kind of experience that would give me that exposure and for me to validate whether that was something that I wanted to do as a profession or going forward. So my first experiences here at the church led to what I'm doing now, and without those experiences I would not have been in a position where I'd be able to do what I'm doing now. So almost all the exposures in leading teams, in design, in development, all started within this building. Before I then realized that I could do the things I could do and I was good at it. I think other people saw that way before I could see that. And their constant reinforcement ended up being truth for me, and me being able to see myself in that light as well. I believe, even during Pastor Glenn's time, the entire design initiative to rebrand the church, I was a part of that. In the background, I didn't do some of the design work, but helped to lead the team that did that. And funny enough, that's kind of my job now. Even now, within the teams that I lead now, I don't think I fully saw what kind of impact that was like with people until I had some sit down. We usually have a sit down with the team, and they tell me how things are going, what kind of impact that we're hopefully having in what they're doing. I try to provide the same environment that I was provided with them. I lean on them a lot. I lean on them heavily to express themselves, and in the areas where they need growth, not only with how they serve in the church, but sometimes even with their actual day-to-day jobs as well. So for me and my team, it doesn't matter if it's design, it doesn't matter if it's video editing, if it's camera work, if it's video switching, if it's lighting. It's the person's passion, that ability to see themselves as people who are able to do stuff and do stuff really well, grows from them seeing themselves first as Christ sees them.